What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are going to talk about Rogue, specifically about Rogue in raids, also unlimited X-Men in raids. Are they going to help you in order to make the raids on, especially the Doom raids on difficulty 3 and so on, if any of these characters is going to make it easier for you. So if you guys know, I have my guides with the Astonishing X-Men. I have my guides also with Astonishing X-Men, Emma Frost and Omega Red, and while those teams work fine, they don't work great. So it would be very nice if one of these new unlimited X-Men characters would help us out in our performance on those raids. So like always, if you like the information on this video, make sure you share it to your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure you smash that like button, especially if you are excited about the Rogue. Okay, so we got the announcement of the newest unlimited X-Men character, and it's going to be Sunfire, the male traditional version. And many questions open about that. Is any of these characters going to be good in the raids? Where are these characters going to be good at? But specifically today, or in this video, we are going to talk about Rogue, and I'm going to tell you exactly where she's going to improve upon the options that we already have available. Okay, so we are going to take a look at her kit and see the specific points that help her doing something significant to the enemies that we face in raids. Okay, so first we have the basic with a Mega Punch. Clear all barrier on the primary target does 300% damage. If the primary target did not have barrier, bonus attack for 300% damage. Okay, so do we face any enemies that have barrier? Yes, we face Longshot, Charizard and Polaris, and also multiple men on the node number 2. And whenever they crit, they will get a ton of barrier. Whenever Polaris does a special, they're going to get a ton of barrier as well. So this is going to improve quite a lot how fast you are going to do those nodes. Because if you take a look at this first attack, it's the one that clears the barrier. The first attack is the one that clears the barrier. That means that the ISO 8 attack as a striker for Rogue is also going to clear the barrier. So even if you are using the special, the ultimate or the basic, you are always going to be able to clear all barrier from the enemies. So that alone is going to help you speed up quite a lot on node number 2 and allow you to one-shot that node. Okay, now we have the special Gloves Off, and this ability in the past was 2 energy out of 2. They changed it to 6 out of 6. Yes, it was a big nerf. Is it still good? Yes, it's still good, and it's still going to work out for our goals. Okay, so Gloves Off. Apply the following negative effects to the primary target. So this is a single target ability. You are going to apply Trauma, Slow, Defense Down, Offense Down, Ability Block, Heal Block and Disrupt to the primary target for 2 turns. Now, this ability is extremely good, extremely good. If you use my version of the team Astonishing X-Men plus Omega Red plus Emma Frost, you know that you need to apply ability block to Emma Frost so she doesn't clear the negative effects away. And this is exactly what you are going to do. So instead of Omega Red, you are going to use Rogue. She's going to apply the ability block on Emma Frost and also defense down and so on. But because this effect lasts for 2 turns, that means you can use the special of Rogue. You are going to be able to use the special of Jubilee, on turn 2 in order for you to spread all these negative effects. It's going to be quite amazing because Omega Red is able to apply ability block and trauma, but it only lasts 1 turn. So that's kind of lame. You don't have the chance to spread this around because you have to stun Longshot. In this case, you can stun Longshot, but because she's doing the turn rewind, she's doing the slow, she's doing the defense down and so on, that is going to give you a lot of time to spread all these negative effects. And that's going to be very convenient because overall it's going to increase by insane amount the speed that you can complete the first wave of the second node with. So this ability alone is very, very good. Okay, so turn rewind by 50%. Once again, that means that you are going to be able by 100% to spread these negative effects. Attacks the primary target for 375% damage. This is after the defense down is applied, and she's going to gain the following effects: taunt, defense up, offense up, speed up, and immunity, also for 2 turns. She's also going to get evade for 2 turns and also death proof for 2 turns, and she's going to get 50% speed bar. So not only she's going to do the special, she'll also be ready for doing the ultimate right after, which is going to be very convenient. Okay, so in Cosmic Crucible gets focus and whatever, that's irrelevant. Okay, now we are going to take a look at the ultimate, and then I'm going to give you additional examples on exactly where this is going to be useful. So ultimate, 3 energy out of 5. Remember that you are getting 50% turn meter from the special. That means you'll be able to use the ultimate on the second turn, but way faster because you are getting the additional turn meter. Okay, so attack the primary target for 450% damage and apply stun. Attack all other enemies for 450% damage. Copy and clear all positive effects on each enemy. Gain 100% focus, so you don't need her as a skirmisher. And this ability is unavoidable and it cannot be blocked. So we have an unavoidable and cannot be blocked stun. Where is this going to be convenient? This is going to be extremely convenient against Captain Sam on the boss node. If you try to apply stun against Captain Sam on the boss node, you know very well that many times he blocks, and because he blocks you are not able to apply that stun. This is not going to be a problem for Rogue. So instead of stunning Captain Sam with Jubilee, you'll be able to use Rogue instead on a much more reliable way. In terms of the passive, is there anything here that calls out for raids? Let's take a look. So on Swan, apply defense up for unlimited X-Men allies. She heals on turn by 10%. At the end of the turn, she will always have defense up, making her extremely tanky and also protecting her from, for example, you can put her next to Iceman, and that will allow Hulk, whenever he attacks on the second node, to attack her instead of attacking one of your more important characters. Then what else we have? Gain a 20% additional health, so she's going to be super beefy, probably 1 million plus HP. Gain 25% damage, and also for the unlimited X-Men allies, gain a 10% drain, so that's on top of the 10% healing per turn. And while this character has death proof, gain 100% resistance. So very good character in terms of overall stats and in terms of how good she's going to be in raids. Okay, so I'm going to give you another example, and the second example that I'm going to give you with a special, we already took a look at Emma Frost. We are going to ability block, defense down, offense down, blah blah, all of that on Emma Frost, and then we can spread it with Jubilee. On the third node, on the boss node, our target for the special is going to be Doctor Doom. We have to ability block Doctor Doom, and this is going to be similar to what you do with the Web Warriors. So you have Miles doing the turn rewind and extending negative effects, and you have Ghost Spider applying ability block to Doctor Doom. So here you have Rogue that is going to do the same job that both Miles and Ghost Spider do. So as you can see, Rogue is extremely powerful just by that alone. And in terms of the ultimate, you can also use this stun on Hulk, making sure that he doesn't tax you, and that is also going to help you deal with the team. You also have the stun that can be applied to multiple men, making sure that it doesn't overwhelms you in case you are not able to deal with long shot fast enough. So as you guys can see, this character, Rogue, is definitely going to be a major asset in order for you to use it on the raid nodes, on Doom 2.3 and so on. We still need her to be fast enough, and I expect her to be faster than Omega Red because she flies, right? So if she flies, it would make sense for her to be faster than Omega Red. But we might still require Emma Frost. It's something that it's very convenient, especially for the second node, because we are facing an enemy Emma Frost. So it's going to be important that we still have the speed advantage. And in terms of the boss node, we probably also have to use Emma Frost because we are facing a Taskmaster. And if the Taskmaster blinds your team, then that's going to be a huge problem, because even that rogue has all these effects and so on, she's not immune to blind on her special. So that's going to be a big deal. If you cannot apply the blind, there is a very, very high chance that you'll not be able to apply the ability block to Dr. Doom, and that will make you fail your attack in raids. So yeah guys, that's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed some perspective on Rogue and how good she will be in raids. We are going to take a look at Sunfire and at also the other unlimited X-Men characters and why they are not going to be good in raid, and you should just focus on Rogue. But that's going to be for another video. So if you like the information on this video, make sure you smash that like button, and if you found the information helpful, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I will catch you guys later.